Guys, so team call I think will be more of a personal one-on-one. Honestly, like I asked what topics wanted to be discussed today, and only 2 people responded. And so I really just wanted to cover the basics of adding coaches and what that really looks like. So it could go one of 2 ways. There are a few of you on this team that came to me because of what you were seeing on my wall, because you knew who I was, because you knew what I was doing, and you just wanted a little bit of that. And having never been in a challenge group, it really just was something you said, all right, I want to try it. I want to do it. I really feel called to do it. I prayed for each and every one of you. So I really believe it's an answered prayer as well, but all in God's timing. So those people that have joined this team based on just that desire to want to change lives and inspire and be a part of this team hit the ground running and took what they could and learned as much as they could in such a crazy amount of time and embraced it really, really quick. It doesn't happen that often. And honestly, the way Beachbody runs and the majority of really successful coaches or coaches in general come onto your team is usually by becoming a challenger first. And so as a challenger, you get to experience the culture of the group, what it feels like, the environment, getting to know people. You get to see what it means to walk through a transformation with somebody. You get to see what it means to walk through a struggle with somebody. And you grow because you experience the change that's happened in yourself, and you really want to continue to pay it forward or just enjoy the discount. Either way, if you've experienced the dynamic and the transformation and the success that comes from being a challenger first, you want to pay it forward. You want to continue doing that, and you want to continue then sharing it with other people who are coming to you and asking you how much they've seen you change and grow, and you look great. And it just becomes fuel, and it wants you to be a part of this culture. So you decide to become a coach. There are other people that just want to do discount coaching. They just love Shakeology, and they really just want to be simple, plain. I just want to enjoy the discount. And they join the team for that, and they don't really do anything else. Those discount coaches can turn into really big coaches. Once they see how it makes them feel, they continue on their journey. They continue the transformation, physical, mental, spiritual, whichever transformation that hits them the most. Maybe it's all 3. And they want to continue moving forward, and they kind of dip their feet into the opportunity, what it really means to be a coach. And a lot of those discount coaches turn out to be very successful. So my tip to you in adding coaches is have them truly see what it means to be a coach. And if they come to you and they don't know anything about a challenge group, then you speak from your heart. I really believe that if you're honest with them, like I was honest with you about what it has done for me, how it's changed my life, how it's grown me, how it's helped me, they may or may not want to be a part of that. And if it doesn't work that way to just offer the opportunity to somebody, then you go the route of just inviting them into a challenge group and having them experience the culture of what it means to really transform. And then as you're in the challenge group, usually you have to time it. So you know their Shakeology is shipping, like right, I would mention it about the 2nd week. They're in their 2nd week. Like, hey, just to mention, your Shakeology is shipping in 2 weeks. If it's not on auto ship, or if it is on auto ship, it'll come out to you. And I just want to offer you the opportunity that you can get this at 25% off if you want to become a coach. Coaching means is the same word for working, business, or just, it's that there's no difference. You can explain that to them, and then they can make the choice. They may or may not be ready at that point, but you offer them that chance. Now, if you just still are not sure how to present the opportunity to them, if they aren't in a challenge group, honestly, I would say just speak from your heart. That's all I ever do. If a conversation comes up where you hear that they're struggling about work, they want to be home, they're struggling with fitness, that is your in. to learning more about them, learning more about their struggles, and offering them this chance to be a part of something so big. And if they see that you're genuine and they see your heart, it's inevitable they're going to get excited over it. They may not be ready at that moment to sign on, but you already planted the seed. That is what is the most important, that you continue just building relationship after relationship after relationship, meeting everybody exactly where they are in their life. When they're ready, if the opportunity comes, they're going to think back. Oh, I remember, I'm going to sneeze. Phew, I'm so sorry. Bless me. They're going to think back on you and when you offered this to them, and maybe in God's timing they'll come to you and they'll say, okay, I'm ready. And so that's a seed that you've planted over the months or weeks, and they end up signing on as a challenger or as a coach. My advice to you is to constantly just be building relationships. Reach out to people, connect with them, ask them about their life, ask them about their family, and just meet them exactly where they are, just like Jesus met us exactly where we are. He meets us every day exactly where we are. There's no judgment. But you genuinely building relationships. And it's a lot, because it's a lot of relationships that you're working on. And that is the beauty of it and the hardship of it, because you literally can be holding 10 different conversations at the same time, and it's a lot. But ultimately, that's what we're here for. That's our mission. And this mission matters more than anything, is to love God and love others second. That's what this is all about. It's not about being, alone most of the time and just working on yourself. No, it's about building relationships. God will give you that quiet and stillness when you need it. He will, I promise you. He always does. So focus on building relationships. This is what I'm doing every single day. Whether I hit Success Club or not, Success Club is very important. It's very important because it shows that you actually made that connection. You helped somebody change their life. I know that even if I don't hit it, I am working my tail off and doing everything I'm supposed to. All my vital behaviors every single day, no matter what. God will bless that in His own timing, His own way. We can't get upset over the timing. I'm learning this the hard way. It's not easy, but it's a great lesson that I've learned, because I know behind the scenes He knows what's best. He's orchestrating it, and who am I to judge that timeline? So when it comes to connecting with coaches, potentials, or challengers that you already have, be honest with them. Do not be afraid to offer them the opportunity to get Shakeology at a discount. You're saving them money. It is silly not to do that. It's selfish not to tell them about that. And you put it in their court, and you just say, I just want to put this out there. You have a chance to save 25% on your Shakeology. You're actually saving money compared to what you would pay if you were not a coach. And you put it in their court. Excuse me. As you're building relationships, as people are coming to you for challenges, eventually in their own timing, they will be coaches. So I would say to start this month out strong, just focus on connecting every single day and your 3 vital behaviors. Get in your personal development every single day, no matter what. If that's the only thing you have time for, get in personal development, and anything else can wait. I really believe this is a business where you have to grow within yourself every single day. You have to learn how to lead yourself well before you can lead others well. And that includes challengers, and that includes coaches. So you have to be in the right frame of mind. Do your personal development every single day. Invite and share your journey on Facebook, on Instagram, on Pinterest, whatever your social media. Connect with people. Ask them where they are in their life. Ask them what they're doing. Ask them what they're up to. Be real with them. You don't even have to mention Beachbody for a while. If the conversation opens up that way, awesome. That's your opportunity to say and do something. But adding coaches will come on God's timing. You can bust through this. This is not a numbers game for me, and I don't want my team to run like that. I actually have a scripture that I don't have with me right now. I'm not going to pull it out. But basically it's you can't let money be the driver. You have to be willing to understand that this is a mission to helping and serving and loving others back to health. That is your number one goal on this team. That's what I want all of you guys to stand for. I want all you guys to be fueled by the mission that Jesus has laid in front of you. And I am a firm believer that everything after that, if you're following him first, he will bless you. But work for it. And so make those connections every day, even if you don't want to make those connections. And those connections will turn into potentials in God's timing. But build relationships and don't be lazy about it. Work on your challengers and make an awesome team culture inside of your challenge groups. Participate all the time. Post everything that is happening. Laura Greco is amazing at this. Just post what you're eating, what you're working out, how you're feeling, a lesson that you've learned. Share yourself completely with your challengers. And eventually they will trust you so much that they will want to be on your team. Or if they're not ready for it, they'll just always want to be in your life. And that is what we're aiming for. As long as they're spiritually healthy and we're helping them get healthy, that's what's important. So here's to a good month, guys. I know that all you guys can do it. I know all you guys have this mission in front of you. You have the same vision I do. And for that, I believe wholeheartedly in all of you. You're doing an incredible job, loving others well. And that's ultimately what we're here for. We're not defined by the numbers. That will come. I am a firm believer. But make time to put others first. And it will come. It will come. The harvest will come. So there you have it, guys. I hope it was short and sweet, but I think that was a good avenue to go down as far as what you really need to focus on to adding coaches to your network. I'm working on the same thing as you. You're not alone. And I really, really want you to know that this is about leading yourself well so you can lead others better. Focus on you. Focus on your growth. And everything else will come after that. All right? Have a good day, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.